Okay, thank you for those coming to look at my car. 1985 Mark 1A MR2. It's been mine to drive since 1988. I bought it off of one lady owner in Blackheath. It was registered to the company that I worked for many years until I moved from that company in 1995 when I bought it. The amount of work that it's had done, I've had this rear wing replaced many years ago, probably about 12 years ago. Looking down here, the wheels were refurbed ages ago, but to be honest they're a little bit tardy. Need a little bit more work here and there. I had a new bonnet because on the front edge of the lip I was a bit overindulgent. There was a bit of rust coming through from the inside, so I didn't think I could cure that, so replaced that. Front spoiler under the bumper is a replacement, and because it was rusting on the front central lip, and there's a slight paint mismatch there between the front wing and the spoiler. New driver's door, as mentioned in the description. Neighbour drove into it, just put a big crease down the centre. It was easier just to replace the whole thing. I had a repair to the rear arch here, must have been 8 years ago, and it's held fast ever since. The car is completely standard apart from Koni shock absorbers and track day race pads. Pretty standard interior MR2 Mark 1A, except it is quite a rare air conditioned version, which you can see the settings here, and in fact it's more than air conditioning, it's climatic control, so you set the temperature and all the fans and everything up and down. It works fully. Let's start up and show you. Standard stereo from 1985, all works. Aircon on, and then you set your temperature here. The engine, short block, is brand new. It's done 2,500 miles. I built it myself. The head was professionally done by Naismith Engineering in Wimbledon, and you'll see by the list it's had all new parts like water pump, starter motor, oil pump, all the filters, all the belts, all Toyota original stuff. Runs very sweetly. I ran it in at 4,000 revs for the first 1,000 miles, then increased to 4,500 up to 1,500 miles, and then after that I changed the oil and the filter again, and I've now been running it normally, and yeah, it's taken me down to Devon and back nicely, so I feel confident enough that all is well. Bit of detailing needed here. Absolutely no rust on these original arches, this original arch. The car's been in dry storage for 6 years when the engine went, and it stayed down in Maidstone in Kent in a lovely dry lock-up garage at a friend's house, and I've only just brought it out since September 11 last year, and I've been just really doing detailing and bits and pieces as we go, but I've got no room sadly for this car here at this house in Richmond, as it's not off-street parking. This is the replacement wing. They cut it through there and put the lower parts on. I have photographic evidence of everything, every bit of work that we've done to this. Engine going in, engine rebuild, wings off, front off, new windscreen, respray of the roof where there was a stone chip on the top here, which went down behind the rubber and you just couldn't get to it. The only way was a windscreen out and respray the whole lot and fit a new one in to keep it away permanently. Happy bidding.